are about Ramapo College of New Jersey. Ramapo is a liberal arts college. We're a four-year institution located in the state of New Jersey. We are a public college. We're not a private college. We have a very big campus. The campus size is 300 acres, where we have 6,000 students total. Okay, so you can see, you will probably get lost when you come to Ramapo because of the size of the college. We are very close to New York City, and that is one of the big attractions of students choosing Ramapo, because it takes around 35 minutes by public transportation to go to New York City, Manhattan. A lot of our students have internship opportunities in the financial district in Wall Street, and they take that opportunity because there's a public transportation from Ramapo to New York City that takes students during their weekends or evening hours if they want to spend some quality time in the city. I think we have a lot of things that we can share with you, but since we only have an hour time allocated, I will go to the PowerPoint presentation that I have. Then after that, I will be glad to take any questions that you may have. So just give me like 15 minutes to just go through the PowerPoint presentation, and then after that, we will take any questions that you may have. So let me try to use the screen share here. Just bear with me. See if this can. Okay. Okay, can we see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, so I'll just go through some of the slides that we have. Ramapo delivers a world-class affordable university education that helps prepare students for successful careers in the global marketplace. Whenever you're thinking about a college education, these days you have to think in a global perspective. Okay, the world is shrinking with all the medias, all the gadgets that you have, all the technology. So you have to look at a bigger picture to see where you would fit in the global marketplace. We are a state-supported institution offering an affordable education compared to other institutions. Ramapo believes in the 4 pillars of learning: the international, the intercultural, interdisciplinary, and experiential. The experiential learning provides students with the opportunity to learn outside of the classroom through service learning, internships, and fieldwork. Okay, so all of our students get an opportunity to do internships after their second semester that will allow you to work off campus, and gain some knowledge and experience while you're taking classes. We provide an international focus in nearly all fields of study. Again, this prepares you students to become globally well-versed and take advantage of our new opportunities in an increasingly independent world. Few things about the campus life of Ramapo. We are a suburban campus setting. We're a very safe campus. Mahwah is the township where Ramapo is situated. And in New Jersey, Mahwah has been ranked the safest township in New Jersey. So basically, Ramapo College is one of the safest campus. When it comes to Mahwah being the safest community, Ramapo also falls in the same category. We are set on 300 acres with beautiful mountain views. So on one side we have the mountains, and on the other side we have the New York City. Okay, we're very close to the New York City, and we do have available on-campus transportation for the students. Our new housing and great facilities make it a perfect learning environment for the students. All our on-campus housing are new, well-furnished, up-to-date dormitory facilities for students. More than 98% of our international students reside on campus. So that tells you how attractive our campus housing is. And we're also near the various multinational corporate headquarters. why do students pick Ramapo? You know, why is Ramapo a top pick? Of course, we're listed by top pick by the U.S. News and World Report, the Princeton Review, and the Kiplingers. We're accredited by Middle Commission and other accrediting bodies. If you are thinking of majoring in business administration, we are accredited by ASCSB. I just want to elaborate that a little bit. ASCSB is an accrediting body for business schools, and currently I would say less than 670 schools worldwide has its accreditation, which means we are on the top 1% of all the business schools in the world. We offer various career paths and several majors to suit your interests. We have merit-based scholarships for international students, which I will talk about in a bit. We have an affordable public college education tuition. Our small classroom size with 18:1 student-faculty ratio enables students to be engaged, have personal contacts with the professors. The professors know the students by their first names, so you are just not a number, but the professors know you personally. And our graduates have gone to various other institutions, you know, after they're completing the 4 years of education. My office, the International Student and Scholar Services, we offer a full range of services to all the international students, scholars, faculty, visitors, and their dependents at Ramapo. We are the only office which provides immigration services to all the visitors who come to Ramapo. Ramapo has all the immigration expertise that a lot of schools don't have, because a lot of schools use outside counsel. A lot of schools use attorneys for their faculty and scholars to you know, complete their paperwork. But Ramapo has the expertise on campus, and our office takes care of all the paperwork for all our internationals. So it's very cost effective for our faculty and scholars. We advise students in regard to immigration, employment, and personal matters. We provide study abroad program. So when you come to the U.S., actually you are you know, studying abroad, but Ramapo offers opportunity for international students also to go to various other countries and take a semester or two and learn from the other culture as well. So you have the opportunity to participate in our study abroad program. Currently, we have students from around 30 countries. Unfortunately, we don't have any students from Kazakhstan, and we hope to get some of you probably this fall, and we can help you, with all your needs and paperwork and everything. The good thing about our office is you will be in contact with only one person, that is myself. You will be in direct touch with me regarding any issues, any questions about application, admissions, scholarships, work permits. Everything is done through our office, and you will be only communicating with me. You don't have to talk to 10 different people to find answers to your questions. So that is another service we provide to our international students. A lot of you are curious to know what the cost is to attend Ramapo. The tuition and fees for our undergraduate tuition per academic year is approximately $22,000. The average room and board for the academic year is approximately $11,000, and personal expenses varies. Okay, so I just put $2,000 just to make it safe. That includes books, insurance, and probably travel, local, costs for traveling and personal expenses. We do have installment payment plan available, so you don't have to pay all the $22,000 at once. You could break it up in 6 different installments, so that makes it easier for our international students to get the money from their parents or their sponsors. We also offer financial aid, and it is all merit-based scholarships, okay, plus on-campus employment, and we do have other scholarships for our students who are studying at Ramapo. But the merit-based scholarships are for students who are applying for the first time to go to a college. So it's for freshman students who come to Ramapo, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Currently, more than 92% of our international students are receiving some type of financial assistance. So that also tells you why Ramapo is so popular amongst international students. Some of the testing requirements, the minimum requirement, TOEFL or IELTS. TOEFL, we would like to see at least 79 or 6.0 in your IELTS. Those are the minimum requirement to get admitted. We do require SAT from international students, but again, SAT is optional, okay? I just put it as optional because if you don't want to apply for scholarships, you do not require to submit your SAT scores. However, if you want to get the merit-based scholarships, we suggest that you submit your SAT scores so that we can evaluate and see if you what category you fall under and what kind of scholarships you'll be getting. Currently, we're looking for 1,300 in critical reading and mathematics, okay, combined for our top scholarship package, and I'll talk about that again. And we do have the testing code for TOEFL and SAT. It's 2884, and you can also find that on our website. Okay, awards for this fall semester 2015. We have the Presidential Scholarship of $20,000 per year for 4 years. So if you are awarded the Presidential Scholarship, it is guaranteed for 4 years. That's $80,000 for you to be used in your 4-year period here at Ramapo. If you don't get the Presidential Scholarship, you might be awarded the Provost Scholarship, which is $10,000 per year for 4 years. Likewise, Academic Excellence Scholarship, $6,000. Leadership and Community Service Award, $3,000 per year. A lot of our international students shoot for either Presidential or Provost Scholarship. Again, that is based on your SAT scores. So I urge you to register for SAT if you have not already done so, or if you already have your scores, please share that with me, and I will be able to tell you, what is possible for you, and we'll try to work with you to see if you can get the highest scholarship, or if not, the Provost Scholarship. This year, all admitted students for the fall 2015 are eligible for additional $6,000 a year scholarship to be used towards on-campus housing. So that's a great news for our international students. On top of the Presidential or on top of the Provost Scholarship, you will be granted additional $6,000 per year to be used towards your on-campus housing. So which means the average room and board was $11,000, and if you awarded $6,000, this will reduce your cost to only $5,000 a year, okay? And that's the maximum you need for room and board for 1 year. So this is something that's, again, motivating a lot of our prospects, a lot of our new international students who are applying to Ramapo. Because if you are awarded the Presidential, you get a package of $26,000 per year for 4 years guaranteed. Okay, so that also will reduce your cost. On top of that, after you come here, we do have on-campus jobs available, but again, it's not guaranteed until you get here and find a job. A lot of our international students find jobs from the second semester, and currently 98% of our international students are employed on campus. Okay. Now, being a liberal arts college, some of the popular areas of study we have for international students are accounting, bioinformatics, biology, of course, business administration for finance, marketing, management, chemistry, communication arts, computer science, economics, engineering, physics, environmental science and environmental studies, information systems, mathematics. So we do have some students who are taking music as their major, psychology, social work, theater, visual arts. So these are some of the popular areas of studies. If you go to our website, you will see all the other areas which you might be interested in. And we do have some master's program available for students who want to come in as a master's student. Applying to Ramapo is very simple process. You just have to apply online. All the application information is available from this website, www.ramapo.edu/admissions. Okay, when you go to our admissions webpage, you will be able to see a link where you could submit your application online, and we are accepting common application. So probably you already have filled out the common application. So it's just a click of a button. You pick Ramapo and submit your application to Ramapo. And the good thing is, I just want to share with you, we do have a $60 application fee. However, this year I'm waiving all the application fees to our international students who are applying at Ramapo. So basically, you have nothing to lose, okay? You don't have to pay a single penny to apply at Ramapo. Submit your application, we will review it, we will give you our decision, then you make you think about it and let us know, whether you want to pick Ramapo or not. But again, don't worry about any application fees. We're going to waive that for you. So just submit your application and then we will take it from there. Again, as I said, here's my contact information. Email is the best way to reach me. radhikar@ramapo.edu. Please send me emails with any questions or concerns after the presentation, because we may not have time to answer all your questions, but I will be checking my emails, and anything you want to talk about, anything you want to me to elaborate about, just send me an email, and I will be glad to help you with any questions or concerns that you may have. And again, I want to repeat that you will be only communicating with me, only one person at Ramapo for everything. Okay, so I will be there to assist you from the start. And there are some websites you can definitely go to ramapo.edu/y, and then you will see some videos that we have, some photos that we have. So you explore. There's a virtual tour that you can take a tour of Ramapo College and then find out more about what the college is all about. Okay. All right. I think let's see. That's what I have in a nutshell about Ramapo. I'm back. Thank you for being so patient, and now I will be opening up for question and answers.
Okay, thank you so much for your great presentation. Rajesh, you are, what is well-known colleges at your, schools at your college? Do you have like engineering program or aerospace or,
Very good question. Again, as I mentioned, we are a liberal arts college, so we do have limited engineering programs. The only engineering program we have right now is engineering in physics and computer science. Okay, and bioinformatics is close to the engineering program, but we don't call it an engineering in bioinformatics. But people take that as somewhat being close to engineering program. But the other highlights are the business school, the art school, then mathematics, psychology, economics. These are some very popular areas of studies for our international students.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If students apply for a presidential scholarship, what is the requirements on SAT test?
For presidential scholarship, currently we're looking at 1,310 in critical reading and mathematics combined. Anything 1,310 and above will be qualified to be reviewed for presidential scholarship. 1,300 may qualify, but again, I cannot promise that right now because we do have a lot of great candidates, the applications that we received, and we will give priority to the students who have high SAT scores. So if you have anything above 1,310, we will try to do our best to put you in that category.
Do you have only one presidential scholarship or you have more than one?
No, we have many. We give, it's unlimited. So if you have 10 students who meet the criteria, we offer presidential for 10 students. Currently, I have uh, around 42 students who are on presidential scholarship from international students only.
How many? 40?
42 currently on presidential scholarship.
Great. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
And
last year we awarded 22 scholarships, 22 presidential scholarships to our international students. That was last year alone. And this year we have, if we get 30, 40 good students, we will award presidential to everybody.
okay, and do the students have to write essay, and how many references they have to provide?
It's all in the common application. I believe the common application requires 2 recommendations and a short essay. So you just follow the whatever the common application requires, and that is what we accept. However, if you want to apply directly, we have a link on our admissions page where you could submit the other application, that is Ramapo's application, which will again require you to submit an essay and 1 or 2 references.
Do you have any ESL programs? And if the students apply for English language program, they also can apply for scholarships?
Currently, Ramapo does not have any ESL program. However, we do work with other ESL schools who run the ESL programs. We do provide conditional admissions to those students who come to other schools for ESL program, and after they complete the ESL program, they can transfer to Ramapo College.
Okay, great. Do you are required to send bank statement with the documents, or they can do it after they admitted?
You can do it after you're admitted. Bank statements come directly to my office. I review it. So once you are admitted, you can submit your bank statements later, because we need your most recent bank statement, and that's what the embassy would require. So we just need copies of your statements. You can keep the originals because you may need it at the embassy, and when you come to Ramapo, bring the originals with you. So you do not have to submit your finances at this time.
And do you have a deadline for a submission your application, forms, or just it's on rolling basis?
Well, it is on rolling basis. Currently, I would say, the students who are coming for the fall, most of them have already applied, but since we are just kind of, sharing this information with you, I could give you another 10 to 15 days where you could submit your application and let us know that, you are serious about, exploring about Ramapo, and we will, try to prioritize and expedite your application as well.
And if students apply through Common App, and do they have to? Can they send, the transcript, all documents by email?
Yes, currently they could send their transcripts by email. I mean, even your test scores, if you don't have the original right now, you could have your advisor. So probably, you have the Education USA advisor attest, just certify it, and then send it over. So all your transcripts, if it's certified by the USCF Education Center, we will accept it.
Okay, so they can send it through me, so it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. Of course, нет дедлайна. Он до 10-15 дней. Ага. Окей.
Через Common App тоже нужно будет?
Да, он сказал, через Common App, и может напрямую. Он говорит, rolling basis, и он, то есть, он сейчас, если мы будем все посылать час, то он даст нам какое-то время, в общем. Questions, ребята, еще просто. And do you have any study abroad program? If you have, what countries do your students usually go?
Well, we could send students to 100 different countries, but currently our most popular countries are China, India, a lot of countries in Europe. We do have an exchange in Russia. So, South Korea, we're working on it. So, but you can pick. There are a lot of programs that is run through a company here in the U.S., and we are part of that group. So, if the student wants to go to some unusual country, we'll try to find out and see if there are programs there. We can work with that. So it's pretty much open for the students as to where they want to go and do their study abroad program.
So again, do you have a program on architecture?
No, unfortunately, we do not have program on architecture.
But you have on arts.
Yes.
Okay, and you have visual arts. You have performing arts, right?
Yes, we do have visual arts. We do have performing arts, right?
And do the students have to send you their portfolio, or just they can apply directly, to your college and that's all?
Well, currently the students are not required to pick their majors. I mean, you can just pick what you're interested in and apply and get admitted and come here. And after you spend a semester here, you will get a feel of what you are, want to study, and then you can pick your major at that time. So if you are not sure about what you want to study, just pick something that you're interested in, and you can always come here and change your major during the first 2 semesters.
Do you offer only undergraduate programs or graduate programs as well?
Well, we do have some graduate programs. We have graduate program in business administration, sustainability studies, liberal arts, education technology, and Masters of Science in nursing.
And do you have the same scholarships, or it depends on the school students are applying for?
Unfortunately, we do not have any scholarships for the master's program right now.
Okay. And do you have any foundation program?
Sorry, what was that again?
Do you have any foundation program? I mean, like bridge program, pathway, or ESL? You said that you don't have any ESL program, but what about like bridge, pathway, or we call it a foundation program?
Well, we don't. I mean, there are some programs. Probably, I think a lot of our international students need a little bit of extra coaching in English language. So we do have a way to kind of put them in the basic English courses. And we do have advisors where they can go and they will be working with the students every day just to make sure that they are proficient and so that they can take the higher level courses.
And do you meet students at the airport when they arrive?
Yes, we from the get-go. Now the students know me. They are going to email me with all their concerns, everything. And once we communicate, you get admitted, everything, we will be seeing you at the airport, in New Jersey Airport, Newark, New Jersey Airport. We will have our vans pick up students anytime, day, morning, night, before the orientation, yes.
Do you close more to Philadelphia or Newark or, New York City?
The airport, Newark Liberty Airport. That's an international airport, and all of our students come to Newark Airport. JFK is very far, and we do not provide airport pickup from JFK. So you have to come to Newark, and we will give you all the details about, what time you can come in and when you can check in and when the vans are going to be there. All will be provided to the students before they book their flights.
Okay, great. Huh? What is your faculty and students ratio?
18 to 1.
Thank you. Okay. And if some students go to local university, can they apply as a freshman to your college or not?
Once they, well, again, if they want their credits to be transferred, then they have to apply as a transfer student. So if they apply as a transfer students, we do not provide any scholarships for transfer students. It's only for freshmen. So, if you have credits and you want to transfer, you will be classified as a transfer student.
Okay, yeah. So total cost for I-20, it's about $35,000, right?
About $35,000, yes. And if you get the $26,000 package, then it will reduce the cost to around $8,000.
Okay. Do you have applied math?
Sorry, what was that again?
Do you have applied math program?
The maths program?
Applied math.
Applied math. Sorry. We don't have applied math program.
You have like math.
Yeah, we have maths. And a lot of students, I mean, this is something a lot of students do not know, but at Ramapo, we shared this with the students at the orientation. A lot of students have, solid background in math and science when they come here, and still they're required to take the classes. But Ramapo also allows you to take the CLEP test. If you take the CLEP test, you do not have to sit for that class, and it's going to save you a lot of money and time. So currently our students are doing 4 or 5 CLEPs at a time so that they kind of save a semester and save some money and graduate earlier.
And I mean, what places do your students, work, as, when they have internship?
Well, again, the business schools, I mean, they tend to go to Wall Street or any, financial companies. We have a lot of headquarters for the banks. The students in science, biology. New Jersey is the hub for all the pharmaceutical industries in the world. So basically, all the headquarters of the major pharmaceutical industries are based in New Jersey. So a lot of students try to get internships through those companies. Close by for business students, we have BMW's headquarters is in New Jersey, very close to Ramapo. And we do have an advising center, career advising center for all the students. So when the students are ready for internships, they will go through the career advising center. And we do have fairs on campus where all the employers come to Ramapo and recruit students who are interested in internships. So there's a lot of things going on, and the center, the Career Advising Center, is helping students one-on-one, try to help them secure the best internship possible.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, I think we don't have any questions now. Students are very excited to, applying to Ramapo College, so I think you will have a lot of applications very soon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to know that, because currently we do not have any students from your country, so we would love to see some new faces on campus, because we are